Hey, swinging it down at Spider-Man 2, PS5. Getting off topic, here to talk about the Spider-Man brand new day, brand new movie, just came out, MCU. Me personally watching the film, I didn't watch any trailers, so I didn't know anything about the film going into it. I'm not a critic, I'm just a fan. Big fan, Spider-Man. Freaking suits in the background, as you can see. Long time fan, you know, we're not LARPing. Hey, none of that, yes sir. I'm not hating on the LARPers, you know what I'm saying? LARPers, y'all cool, I respect y'all. Basically the film, no recency bias, by the way. Honestly, might be a 9 out of 10. I don't believe in perfect films, but if I had to say there was a perfect film, all I gotta say is it might be one of them. Does this film have a scene that's sadder than Aunt May's death? I'll let you be the one to answer that. Be prepared to drop some tears, man. Be prepared. Pretty sad, I ain't gonna lie. Very, very emotional scenes. Very emotional scenes. Me myself, I'm a big crier, big empath. Ooh, a few scenes got me, I ain't gonna lie. Might take a few of your favorite slots, you never know. Might be top 3, I ain't gonna lie. Look. The film for sure was a banger. Cinematography wise, one of the best looking Spider-Man films to date, honestly. A lot of nice shots, a lot of things that I can say haven't really been seen before, or it's been a while since we've been seeing them with the whole MCU trilogy. A lot of returning themes from the Toby films and the Andrew films. We got a lot of comic panels and references. Long-time fans, you're gonna love the film, honestly. Obviously, in the last film, it is mentioned that everybody forgot who he is, but they remember who Spider-Man is. Not spoiling anything totally. If you know, you know. Look at the script. That's not what I'm here for. So, if you want to get all the spoilers and all that, go watch somebody else. This video is different. It's no spoiler review. That's what we're doing today. Love the suit, by the way. Love the suit. First thing to get out the way, that's boy Peter Parker, Iron Boy Jr. Don't know who that guy is. I don't know his identity. He's nowhere to be seen. The only thing in the film is Peter Parker. Spider-Man, MJ, Ned. We're not gonna talk about them too much. The film is definitely a return to format. The whole Peter Parker, poor guy. You don't really got any support. Just him gets the world. We got returning foes, new foes. They're finally paying off to end credit scenes in previous films. If you know, been waiting like over 6 years for this. Great fighting choreography. Shout out the guy that did the fighting scenes. I don't know. I think it's the guy that's behind the Daredevil scenes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gotta do my research. Me personally, what I like to see when I see a Spider-Man film is unlike a lot of action heroes, superpowers and all that. Yes, he has super strength. Yes, he has his spider sense. A lot of things you want to do whenever you're making a film, character with a specific set of powers is you want them to use those powers in the scenes. What I can say with this film for sure, bro is fighting like Spider-Man. That's all I gotta say. What I can say about this Spider-Man now is I'd say he is definitely comparable to Toby and Andrew. Now we got a full seasoned vet. He's been doing this thing on his own. Been doing this for some years now. Very experienced, fought major threats, many foes. He has a rogue gallery now. Probably one of the closest Spider-Man we can have to the comics, considering to the fact he's actually in a superhero universe with other heroes other than just himself. So we got that going on, a lot of plots. Not too many villains like Spider-Man 3, they learned from mistakes in the past. Made Spider-Man 2, they have balanced the villains. That's a good thing. Makes them more close to the comics. Usually a lot of time in the comics, as you can know, bro isn't just fighting one villain the whole time. Like, no. Many times, even in all the major plots, there's one villain and he'll have a lot of side stories going on in between the stories. A lot of inconveniences, stuff that only Spider-Man can deal with. That's what we're paying to see the film. Stuff that only Spider-Man can deal with. As you can see, this is a Spider-Man film. If I want to see another superhero, I would see another superhero. This Spider-Man film. So I got Spider-Man doing Spider-Man things, fighting people on walls, standing upside down, using his webs, new abilities, enhanced strength, enhanced agility, enhanced senses. They even mention it. So definitely don't sleep on Peter, big man, grown man, strong man. He's not Spider-Boy anymore. He's Spider-Man. Unlike all the other films, not gonna lie, there's not really a lot of scenes of him miraculously just getting a random new suit. So if you were a hater of that, hating on him getting all these suits all the time, with the claims, him being broke, not being a Peter Parker from the comics and all this and that, let's just say he does mainly just wear this suit the entire movie, Let's get to this Hulk situation. Okay, so Hulk. Okay. I had no idea that the Hulk was in it. One of my favorite characters in Marvel. I love the Incredible Hulk. Only film we got, because shout out to whoever it is. I forgot who got the movie rights. We ain't here to talk about that. We're just here to talk about Hulk. The Hulk did his thing. Bruce Banner, was very surprised to see him in the film. Didn't expect him to have a hulking out scene. Seeing that was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Only thing I can say about that is shout out Avengers Infinity War. Shout out Avengers Endgame. I'm still sad about my Hulk never getting that Thanos 1v1. That's all I'm saying. There's a Hulk in this film? Hey. The Hulk in this film? We're back. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Doomsday, Secret Wars, we're back. I'm ready to see gang again. Very excited for that. So I'm not gonna get too deep into that. It's very green, very big. It's not old nerdy. All y'all hating on nerdy Professor Hulk. Hey, not Professor Hulk, bro. It's Hulk, okay? I don't know if it's world breaking Hulk. We ain't gonna get into that, but pretty close to it. Damage control is a part of this film. I don't know if you may know like me, I didn't know. So damage control is a big part of this film. Not biggest with my knowledge on damage control from the comics. So all I can really say is, let's just say he's a little too focused on the job right now in this film. You know, he kind of doesn't have a life. Sad, no friends. Spider-Man, one bad day, making puns and stuff. But yeah, Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Pretty good film, pretty great time. Definitely might go see the film again in theaters for sure. You know what I'm saying? I saw the last movies about 2 times theaters, so I might have to go see that a second time. But yeah, man, let me know what you think of the movie. You know, if you mess with it, you mess with the film. It's my first time doing a video like this. I don't usually do videos like this. I usually do gameplay, so if I'm talking too much, talking too fast, is what it is. My first video like this, and yeah, bro, we out.